and learning. Third, intensifying research and development. Fourth, strengthening of higher education institutions. Fifth, intensifying internationalization. Sixth, enculturation of lifelong learning. And lastly, reinforcing my ministry's delivery system. In addition to this, an action plan which is comprehensive yet specific in achieving short-term and long-term goal of the strategic plan has also been introduced. And among others, we have about 16 or 17 critical agendas under the plan so that we can achieve by the year 2020. Under this action plan, one of the important critical agenda is holistic student development. Ladies and gentlemen, what we mean by holistic student development is producing someone, Malaysian, such as you, who is intellectually active, creative and innovative, ethically and morally upright, and a person who is adaptable and capable of critical thinking. More importantly, of all these values are compulsory if one is to be an ideal leader. The model human capital as well as an ideal leader would also need to be well-rounded individual with an appreciation for humanistic pursuit such as arts, culture, sports, and volunteerism. The attributes of first-class human capital can also be achieved via active participation in student movement. The logic is that by participating in this student movement, youth will be able to improve their knowledge, especially on planning and management, as well as enhancing their leadership skill. In addressing today's topic, it is insufficient just to have a clear picture of human capital development from the interpretation of my ministry alone. Therefore, we must also comprehend the meaning of student activism. Student activism, in its purest form, simply means any cause which is championed by a group of students with the aim of improving society. The government has great faith in the local student population in maximizing their fullest potential. I believe that the students of today, local or overseas, realize that knowledge is power and hence will attempt to make the best out of the ample opportunities provided at the tertiary level. Every student leader must realize that the legitimacy of their leadership lies in knowledge. As in today's world, knowledge is power and is the basis of strong leadership. With the challenges of gig economy and a more competitive globalized world, knowledge provides the edge to be a forceful and effective leader. Hence, student activism will attempt to boost student leaders' knowledge in the sense that they will gain insight of the real world and are able to apply the knowledge learned in lectures and tutorials into the management of real situations. In addition, talent should act as a complement to knowledge in enhancing student leadership and adding to the development of first-class human capital. The combination of talent and knowledge will help shape student leaders to be creative and innovative, as well as improving their intuition and instinct. Therefore, student activism is very close to the concept of leadership. The concept of leadership is an attribute gained through the accumulation of knowledge and skills, whereby leadership is obtained via a never-ending process of self-study, education, training, and most importantly, experience. Leadership is about inspiration of oneself and of others. It is also about vision, which is the realizing of a plan through action and inspiring change. In defining the theme of leadership and what it represents, I'm sure the participants here today realize that leadership is not something that can be attained overnight. Leadership is an attribute which has to be cultivated and nurtured. The key to leadership, again I stress, is knowledge. It is only through knowledge that one can be expected to lead and have the necessary skills and attribute to inspire and set an example to whomever one leads. And in discussing this role, let us put clear 4 key challenges of a true leader. Firstly, with leadership comes responsibility. The knowledge and skill, as well as values a leader possesses, is useless